Good evening, and welcome to Flannel Hill Farm. For anybody that's new here, I am Brittany, and we are building a homestead mini farmette, whatever you want to call it, from the ground up. This was just basically raw land. And as you can see, we have a shell of a house over there. We have 2 sheds. We have Clarence the tractor, George the lawnmower. We got about 2 acres. I got about 1/4 of an acre garden here. Rockin'. Next spring we're looking at chickens for sure. Maybe some sheep, I don't know. Laying chickens and meat chickens. So that's what's happening. And it's just kind of an everyday ordeal at the moment. So, what do we got? We got melons. Lots of watermelons and cantaloupe working over here. The potatoes, the potato beetles got in here, and I sprayed for them, and I did what everybody told me I should do for them. And they took the leaves off, but the leaves are coming back. So I don't know what to think about the potatoes. I mean, I love potatoes. I hope that they will be okay and survive. But I really shouldn't dig them up until later this month. So we'll have to see. Cucumbers, I think, are done. I think if I were to go through, I could find some more. I got quite a few yellow ones. I've already saved a bunch of seeds, saved a bunch of watermelon seeds, so we should be able to use those in the coming years. Zucchini is about done. I got a couple big ones. I gotta look into getting the seeds from those. We have spaghetti squash coming in strong. Lots of spaghetti squash, which I'm okay with. This channel, as the house gets done, we will do more kind of cooking recipe type stuff. Growing what we have, using what we have kind of thing. This channel's really going to try to be being your own, make everything that you can so that you don't have to rely on other people, and B, rely on other people's ingredients. So, everything looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not seeing anything that I'm overly upset about. We do have quite a few of these Delica pumpkins. I think that's what they're called. They're these green speckled pumpkins here. Just letting everything do its thing. We're supposed to have some giant jumbo banana pink squash, but I think they look a lot like the spaghetti squash. They just end up a different color. So I think that we're gonna learn which of those is which together as they ripen. So this is all looking great. So I'm not upset about any of this. Yeah. It was an off day today. We had the help that we had for the rafters, trusses, whatever you want to call them. They were here Saturday, Sunday. So today we took kind of an off day, did laundry and stuff like that. So yeah, it's starting to look like something now. I'm pretty excited about that. So now we can walk through and I can show you. If you're new here, where'd he go? Hey Ben! Ben, we? Big K and I have a beagle, Bentley, in there somewhere, who really enjoys brisket and green beans. Those are his favorite things. And we have a Border Collie Lab mix. Her name is KK, or Kaylani. And she likes kohlrabi, which is weird. There he is. There's Bentley. He will actually eat green beans off the vines, or off the plants if you don't get them first. And he will eat 3 times his weight in green beans if you let him. So, there's that. Alright, so this is the back door here. Kind of right in line with the garden. Not bad. This will be 1 bedroom, closet and bathroom. This will be shower and vanity, and then in this room will be the toilet. So that's 1 room. Upstairs there will be storage. The kitchen is kind of laid out here on the ground. If you can see, there will be an L here for the kitchen. That'll be more of a baking corner. And then laundry will be here. And then this will be an island here. And then over there will be the living room. This is the front door right there. And this is the other bedroom. So that's what we're working with. And there will be storage upstairs all the way down. And we have 5 trusses left. Rafters, whatever you want to call them. So we are going with lots of windows in the front for solar. We're gonna keep the concrete as is or stain it. And then that will be, they call it passive solar. So the sun will come in the winter and heat up the concrete, and then we'll have heat. We're also putting in a wood stove here. So hopefully in this small space with spray foam and wall insulation, it won't take much to heat or cool. Thinking about mini splits as opposed to an entire HVAC system. We're doing the zip sheathing on the walls and metal siding and metal roofing. So that's what we're doing. Somebody asked why we build out of wood. Wood has been used here for hundreds of years. If you're in a place where you get bad storms, such as Florida, a lot of people will try to build with concrete because it sticks around. Concrete is an organic material. All of it is natural, and they just put it together and it creates concrete. We were going to go with concrete, but right now getting people to call you back is a difficult thing. So we went with what we could basically do by ourselves or who was willing to answer their phone. Hey Ben. We are in southwest Missouri. Come here. So we are in like zone 6, so we don't have to really worry about really harsh winters or anything. So this is what we're building. Most of what we're doing is either meets or is above code here. So We have, I don't know, the sun will be in the way, but we have purlins every 2 feet, or they will be every 2 feet. Code down here is every 4 feet. But we moved down here from Minnesota, and up in Minnesota, because of snow loads, it was every 2 feet. So we went with 2 feet just to be safe and more secure. So we went with 2x6 walls so we could fit more insulation in. We went with 2 foot on center rafters or trusses, whatever you want to call them, because better snow load, even though I don't know how much snow we're gonna get down here, but better safe than sorry. So that's what's up. I don't know what else to say. If you guys have any opinions, we are debating. This is rustic red and light stone. I don't know if you can see the colors very well there. Rustic red and light stone. So based on Big K's research, rustic red and light stone get very good reflectivity ratings. But so does what they call hunter green. Should the house match the barn, the shed, or should we make it hunter green and light stone? What do you think? What do you think? Comment down below. I don't know. I'm not married to the idea that they have to match. I mean, would it be kind of cool? I guess, but that one won't match. And I mean, that one's wood, so we can repaint it, but I don't know. I'm not married to the idea that everything has to match. But I'm not married to it, if that makes any sense. So, if you have any ideas, let me know. Lots of projects. Lots of projects. So that's what's happening. That's what's going on. If y'all have any questions, let me know. I did find somebody else in this little town that I live in. Little kind of town that I live in. That's gardening too. So we have swapped information and books and ideas and such, and this should be fun. I can't wait for this big harvest. They have like all kinds of other people that I know are up north, and they're all like, it's over, they've like put their gardens to bed, and I'm like still over here waiting. It's weird, but very cool that I can get more stuff and it's not over yet. This, I think we have come to terms, is all gonna have to be redone. I think Big K's gonna have to re-till and remound, but I didn't use it all. There's no way I could use it all. And this second planting, that was my first. Bentley. Naughty dog. Naughty, naughty dog. Down there by the road. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all coming along on this journey. On your way back down the hill, if you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that little bell notification. I think it's got a bell on it. If you hit that, then on your subscriptions tab, because you like subscribe, right? You hit the little red subscribe button. On that tab, it will have a little dot, and that's notifying you that I posted. So, if you want to be notified, I would appreciate it. That would make me feel special. And if you could retrieve the dog and send him back, that'd be great. I would appreciate that too. Climbing this hill every day, a couple times a day, that's tiring, but I like it. This will be good. It's starting to look like I know what I'm doing, so that's exciting. I can't wait to have a kitchen and make sourdough bread and stuff. We're gonna do sourdough starter together. It'll be fun. We're also gonna have to figure out what to do with pumpkin and squash that I didn't know existed that I'm now growing. So it'll be fun. We'll have a great time. I appreciate y'all.